that I had sensed had saw hold up. I'm gonna have to try to hold this. But I don't know if y'all remember when I said I had this I think I did a reading about the Pope a long time ago before he passed on. Um that was Pope Francis, like a week before he passed away. I kept telling y'all that, and then I did a reading on it. I think I did a reading on the Pope. I'm gonna try to find that video so I can put it on my community board. You can check the dates. You can see the date I did that reading, and the day that he passed away. I think it was like a week beforehand or something like that. So the last couple of days, I've been seeing the new Pope on the porch now. I don't know what's that about. Weird. Last time I seen that, and then it was the Queen Elizabeth incident. I read that out. And then before that happened, and then I read out when I started seeing the Pope on the porch like a whole week. Now I'm seeing the new Pope on the porch. It's like strange and weird. I ain't gonna say it's strange and weird, but I'm gonna try to find that video that I did on the Pope Francis. And then it's probably a couple years ago I did that reading before he passed away. And so now I'm seeing a new Pope. I'm seeing a new Pope on a porch, but he's not dressed in white this time. Okay. Hold up. I don't see the old Pope had on white when I was seeing him on the porch. The new Pope has on black, which is weird, strange. I'm seeing him in black. I'm not seeing like when I saw the Pope on the porch last time in all white. I see him in all black. So something strange with that. I don't know what that's about. I'm gonna try to look for that video. I'm gonna go all the way back for the Pope Francis reading. I'm gonna let y'all see that, and you can see the date I did that reading when I kept saying that I see him on the porch. And then now I'm seeing a new Pope on the porch, but he's not dressed in white. He's dressed in black. I gotta do the time. If I can go back on that video, I can go back at the certain time that I did that reading. But I'm not gonna do no reading on this one because it's something demonic. It's something demonic going on. Real demonic. With the I ain't gonna say it, with the new Pope. Because why am I seeing the old Pope Francis before he passed away? Let me put this on mute. He had on all white. But this new Pope, I'm seeing him sit on the porch with all black. And he's just watching me. It's the same thing as before, like the other Pope Francis was watching me. But he's watching me from the side, just watching me. And then you remember what he said, that when he passed away, he was, on his bed. Demons was pulling him off his bed. You can go look that up. He said demons was trying to drag him to hell. Before he passed away, he says there's a demon in the camp. Before he passed away, he said there's a demon in the camp. Right? And then, y'all gotta pay attention. He says a demon in the camp. You go check all that out. And then after that, he got sick a couple times. Everybody thought he was gonna survive. I kind of knew he wasn't because of that reading I did, that somebody was trying to take him out. I'm gonna try to find that reading. Now I'm seeing, I'm sorry, y'all. Now I'm seeing the new Pope, but the wrap that they have on, the outfit that they have on, he's just sitting there in the chair straight forward, looking at me, but he has on all black. I've been seeing him for the past week now. It's on the same porch. It's strange. It's very strange. This one got on all black though. What's his name? Pope Leo? Yeah, this is the one that got on all black. Pope Francis had on white when I saw him. And Pope Francis said there's a demon in the camp. So now, this Pope, when he's watching me, he has on all black. He's just sitting straight forward, like all night long, watching me. It's weird. Same thing that other Pope was doing every night, like just sitting on the porch, but he was sideways. But he had a glow around him. Pope Francis had a glow around him when he was watching me. This one has Pope Leo has a black on, all black on. And he's just staring at me forward. He's straight forward. Like, this happens every night now for like, how long have I been seeing him? About 4 days now. Just got all black on and just looking at me straight forward. Like, weird. It's not weird. It's spiritual. It's something spiritual with it. Because like I said, I pay attention to politics, but not that much. Some be telling me to search different things or look certain people up, and I pay attention to what they say. And it's like, okay, and I go deeper in it. Y'all know how I am. I'm a Sagittarius. I go deeper in it. You know, I'm going to doing readings, shit like that. I'm trying to find this video. I'll probably find later and put it on my community board, and then you could just see that reading, and then you can go on there and you can see when he passed away. When I said he started, Pope Francis was watching me on the porch, but he had a glow. This one don't have no glow at all. It's demonic. Whatever it is, it's fucking demonic. Because why you sitting on the porch with all black on? Child, this was probably like a year ago. I did that reading. If I'm gonna estimate about the time limit. I know it's probably like a year ago. I did that reading. I think everybody knew who I was talking about in that reading. And then when that happened, then when I started seeing him, you know, on the porch at night, I'm like, what the fuck? It was like a whole 2 weeks I was seeing him. And then when he got sick, I said, that's why I've been seeing him. That's why he been coming to me. But this one right here, because I know Trump and the vice president, vice president is a Catholic. So I know they've been going after the Pope, telling him to mind his business. He need to keep that Catholic Church in check. Shit like that. Stop worrying about, you know, the shit that's going on, what they got going on. I don't know what the hell going on. But now he coming to me in like all black. And y'all don't think that's weird? For the last 4 days, I've been seeing the new Pope sitting on the same porch with the other Pope was sitting at. But he just staring like right like this in the chair looking at me like all night long. And he's staying like that all night long, like not taking his eyes off of me. That's some weird, creepy shit, man. That's some weird, creepy shit. And then, like I said, Pope Francis, when I seen him, he was just sitting on the side in a chair, like he was sitting in it's almost like a hologram, but he was sitting in the chair, but he was sitting on the side. He had a hollow around him, and he just was watching me, you know, looking on the side, watching me all night long. But this one got a dark, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. There's something going on, y'all, behind the scenes. I'm going to just let you know that. There's something going on behind the scenes. Because I'm trying to understand why the president and the vice president are beefing with the Pope now. They telling them to mind their business. You never had no president do that, right? You ain't, in a million years, you ain't never hear no Pope say, no president say, mind your business. Y'all, I just be like, what the hell going on? So it's more going on. I know that was like a year ago I did that reading. I'm gonna have to find it and just put it on my community board. So if you want to see it, you can go on my community board and see it. When I did the reading before he passed away, y'all knew what I was talking about. I said people was after him. I told you. I told you I know what I'll be talking about. Told you I know what I'll be talking about, man. But this new one, I don't know what it is, but this one, but he dark. So maybe nobody was paying attention. Nobody was paying attention to what the Pope was saying. And he had, when he passed away on his hospital bed, he said the demons was dragging him to hell. At first, he said it was a devil in the camp. Y'all wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention to that shit. Y'all go look that shit up when he said there's a devil in the camp. And then the next thing you know, he passed away, which I did that reading that they was after him. Child, it's something going on. I don't know. I know everybody can feel it. Y'all can feel that shit in the air. Child, that motherfucker talk about the Antichrist. Child. Ooh. What's this? The devil about to be gone out your life for good. AIDS kills parents, gods. This person abused and neglected. What was this? Like 5 months ago? I'm gonna just go and see when he passed away because I could time limit that to that reading. I think I did that reading probably like a month before when I was picking up on something. They try to get rid of him. I'm gonna just go this one right here, y'all. I know y'all can feel that shit. I know y'all can feel that shit. If you're spiritual, you can feel that shit. But I'm like now, I'm like wondering because before that Pope passed away, he came to me, and then now this one came to me, but he's in all black. He ain't in no white. I don't know. Y'all better. We about to find out who the real Antichrist of this world is. That not that one, child. That must have been. That probably was like a year ago. I think that was a year. I'm gonna just go put it on my community board. But anyway, I don't think I'm gonna do a reader on that one. Or why? Because every night he coming to me. He's just sitting on the porch. Like he mad or you know what I'm saying? Just sitting like in the chair, just staring all goddamn night long. And you know what I've been doing? I've been laughing. Loud as fuck. I don't know why I'm laughing, but I'm just laughing loud as fuck. You know. So I don't know what's going on, y'all, but I'll see y'all tomorrow. You know, in the risings for my readings. Love you.